Okay, let's see what this guy looks like. Oh, comes with tattoo. Neat. Oh, comes with a Brotherhood of Steel tattoo. Interesting. Oh god! I can see through everything. Oh good lord, why? Why? Nope, I'm alive.
Did none of those hit?
What? What? What have you done? Where am I?
I suppose the existence of Vex milk does imply the existence of Vex titty.
Oh no.
Cam.
I'm not happy with this thought.
What the fuck? What the? Oh, honey. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, I broke it. We broke it, everyone. No, it's fine. This is totally fine.
Doesn't sound fun.
I could have. I could have.
You son of a bitch.
It's real close.
Goodbye.
I had an accident, and it's brown.
Oh my god, no! Okay. Oh. No? Hello, chat. How's it going? Welcome back to the Yamuna. You catch me as I'm cheesing a chest. Everything's working? Yep. So, the plan for tonight is Root of Nightmares. Waiting on everyone to get here still, but I was just running around on Yamuna doing some crap while I waited. Hopefully I get some better loot this time. Last time I got, like, the sidearm a bunch of times, and an LFR, and that was it. Oh, well, and the raid chest piece on Warlock, but that's it. Got my loadout already, but... Alright, looks like Sniper and Ben are in chat, so let me unmute and bring them in. Hello, we're live.
Hello, Internet.
How are both of you this evening?
I'm alright. Doing okay. I'm just trying to get chat up here so I can see everybody.
Yeah.
I am purging my vault.
The great vault purge.
Yes, I did. I did some sorting last night, but I have like 80 items or 60 items tagged as junk in Dim, and now I need to actually delete them.
Yeah, I gotta go through mine. I'm at 415 right now.
415 tagged as junk or 415?
Total, just in vault.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I just ditched like 160 or more and managed to get under 500 in the vault. Also, hi Lumi.
Hey, Lumi.
Hey.
What am I ever gonna do with this Ascendant lens I'm still keeping? And this used toothbrush. I also have these dead ghost fragments and these etheric spirals I should probably do something with. And so many rice cakes. That
5 t-shirt codes. I shall never.
Those rice cakes just keep dropping even though I have all the bunnies already.
On every character?
I think my hunter might have one. somewhere, but they're dropping on my other characters.
Yeah. The rice cakes are the bunnies are per character, which is a weird choice.
Yeah. So
Burner.
I'm just gonna have to like go out on my hunter and make sure. I probably have to just check each character. See, okay, which one of you is not done?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me for a second. Just keep reporting all the X's bathwater.
Oh yeah, let's have a look here. Let's see. Smoking 420, Pizza Kel, Sabathun's Bathwater. Oh, the Adept version. Well,
Wow, 2 people in the same group that I'm going to report. Wow, wowee.
It's a shock.
yeah. Still not the worst I've seen.
Oh goodness, no. But I can tell you that all 420 and 69s get removed if they're reported.
Hmm.
Amazing.
Oh, I finally got the Iron Banner auto rifle to drop with Vault Shot.
It is fine.
Yeah, I got auto-loading Vault Shot with ricochet rounds. And I was like, oh,
Yep.
yeah, that sounds perfectly fine.
As soon as we get another arc with Volt Shot, it's going to go in the trash for me. But honestly, that's what minus 40 stats on the other arc in that archetype will do. It is literally 40 stats down on the Season of the Risen. Rapid. Yeah.
That's
I haven't even fired it yet because all the Vault Shot sidearm from
Mm-hmm.
whatever, that one was it's so much better.
And the SMG, and the scout rifle, and the...
I don't have the Scout yet. I don't
Yeah.
think.
That was also from Pirate. From,
Oh, then I haven't. I just haven't leveled it yet.
yeah.
Because probably got stuck on the sidearm. Which like this is fine. I'm good.
I need one more of the pulse from Neomuna for that.
Yeah, I just couldn't sleep one night and finally ended up just knuckle down, just going and doing every gold of like patrol I could find and got all the Neomuna ones done.
Yeah, I'm one away from it and Hypotrochoid.
According to Blue Ingram, the only thing I'm trying to bring the website up as I talk. From Lightfall that I'm missing, whenever it loads, is the Marceline C grenade launcher.
Which we still don't know where that's going to come from.
Yeah, so I have everything else.
Although I'm pretty sure I've seen someone post a video on their crafted one, so I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's weird.
I have no recovered Leviathan things at all. None of them are dropping for me. Like,
You have to specifically choose to roll them.
I've rolled like 10 and I haven't gotten
Yeah.
any, so they might be just very rare.
They are not common. I have 4 total. Other people are almost done, but they've been hitting them a lot harder than I did. I started with rolling on some of the, like, I rolled a bunch of engrams just to try to get Perpetualis done, because it's fun.
Yeah, I've got my Perpetualis at level 20, Keepaway and Hatchling Masterwork. And it's fun. It's great.
Zen Tricorn for me, but, like, there's so many good ways to roll that one.
Yeah, it's just a very good auto.
Addie and I complaining that there are no 600s. Bungie. Okay. Here you go. 600 autos. Oh, okay, thanks.
They're listening.
Can I get more? Yes, but not now.
My only problem with it is that it came out at the same time as Rufus's, and Rufus's is just like feels so much better to me.
Rufus's? I'm not familiar.
The raid.
The raid.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
don't have.
I
the
think
raid
the
one, so.
two depend on what you're looking for,
Mm-hmm.
but I prefer 600s for stability reasons. And that could be a controller versus mouse and keyboard issue.
Yeah, because I don't find it to have any stability. Like honestly, I find the raid one to have more stability. Like it should be like
Yeah.
more easily managed in terms of like stability.
Hopefully
it's the
I
Zen
get it.
moment for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully I get that one to drop so I can have an opinion on it, because I have the sidearm and a LFR from the raid. That's it.
Well, we'll see what we can do about that.
Yeah, I've still only ran the raid once.
Well, good news. The sidearm is excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one I have has perpetual motion offhand strike.
Rewind hatchling is what I've finally crafted after testing a bunch of stuff. I think I'm going to make another one for Crucible with tap the trigger, because the laser beams.
Mm-hmm.
And if it gets buffed in the mid-season patch, it's going to be a monster for Crucible.
Mm-hmm.
Also, as for the raid, is Thunderlord still the go-to for DPS, or?
One of, yeah. You
Okay.
can kind of bring whatever. I've done rockets on them, and it's fine, but I have certainly had people die to someone moving, so if we ever go rockets, don't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also,
Yeah.
if I was on rockets and I was in front, I'd be crouching too, just
Yeah.
just to try and help.
Yeah, we did what was it? We did Nezarek on not Nezarek, Rulk. No, it is Nezarek. God damn it. On Tuesday, and like we almost one phased him
With Thunderlord.
with
and
Thunderlords. Yeah,
One other thing.
yeah.
I think someone was on something else, but like it was mostly Thunderlord, and it was not all people who were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I had the wrong emote set. Oh, how embarrassing. Okay,
Well, now's the time to fix it.
I did. There. Now the right emote set. Oh. I pinged both Sujuk and Addy, and Sujuk got the time wrong, so he's I just reminded him. So.
Yep.
Yeah, time is a thing, and I always get the times wrong.
Which is why I recommend discordtimestamp.com.
Hmm. Very useful.
You seem to have dropped a goblet on my lap.
Oh right, yes.
Good evening.
Hello.
I blame DST.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fair. I honestly wish this emote had like a bunch of interact spots for other people to just come and sit in the grass.
Alright. Let's pull up the delicious maps from the shared drive.
Right, I should pull up maps as well. I'm sure we have those here.
The 4-set by Parirani is very nice. Especially for Macrocosm.
I don't know any of the encounter names yet. Is that the first encounter?
That's the third
Is-
one.
Oh, that's the
Is that the one that's been going around that had the wrong spots for all the scions in E1?
No, that's Cataclysm? Yeah, that's Cataclysm.
Yeah, no, I mean, is that the same person?
I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't know.
because there are 3 scions incorrectly placed.
Woohoo! Well, I mean, this is version 1.2, so
I'm on
Oh.
1.4, and it is still wrong.
Woo!
And that was their final.
Huh.
I'm sure either someone else will correct it, or it will live on in infamy. Either or.
It's okay. I corrected it. It looks great.
I like the X's. No.
I'll have to look for
There's-
version 1.4 and update everything.
There's no. There is actually no good way to denote underneath, though.
No, not well. I mean,
Uh,
there is if you start going out of the color scheme they adopted.
yeah. Anyway, I also don't like that the Tormentor color is exactly the same as the Scion color.
Not the best.
Yeah, that is less helpful than it could be for the sake of.
And also, I've been told the whole thing kind of blends together if you've got the right kind of color blindness. So
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
It looks nice, but it is very
contrast.
low contrast. Yeah. It's also that copy is very flat, very small.
Hey, Eddie.
Hello.
Hello.
Forgot to actually leave matchmaking, so I'll join after this banner match is done.
Okay.
Seems like it'll be done quickly, so you know, not for our team, but
Cool. I will be back in a second. Though.
All right.
yeah, fresh drink sounds good.
Oh, this was a 68. Do I give this up? I think I do.
Yeah, I'm looking at that map and I'm like, oh, I gotta break my glasses out. It's like I can't read any of this. Okay.
I mean, especially if you're doing a Discord preview, because it. Oh no, that's way crunched.
Yeah. Yeah, I opened it in browser and it's still not great.
Yeah, the actual full version ones can get pretty large, and it's much better, even though it has the incorrect stuff on it. What am I doing?
done.
What,
When I picked up
matchmaking
this-
or the banner thing?
Huh?
The matchmaking or the round?
For what? Sorry.
Sorry,
I-
I thought you were going to a match.
Oh, I am in a match. Sadly, my team has pulled it back. We were like 40-10, and now we're 65-55. I'm like, God damn it! I thought we were out of here quickly. At least we're not on a big map, so I can find people.
Yeah.
Always helpful.
I keep getting the Dreadnought one, and I'm like, ah, yes.
I'm not
This-
centered,
this-
so this is gonna bug me.
This banner match will take 10 minutes, because we're certainly not winning by points. And thus far, I've been correct. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's a,
are they
it's a
triple capping
partial
us?
Eclipse, Fox
there we
Mode.
go.
Let's just go with that.
Yep, that scans.
Also, my I can't believe was just when I picked up this pulse rifle in Season of the Splicer, I didn't actually think I would get so much use out of it.
Grid
But
Skipper?
yeah, I was like, I don't really like the fast firing ones because this was before the full auto thing, so I had to pull the trigger for every single one, and I'm like, oh god. But now that full auto exists, I'm like, excellent. I actually love this thing.
That's me getting me close to 1790. Or above. Physics object. Floating in the air. No, the physics object.
There's nothing floating around for me.
This is Viber just launched it into the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh, does the statue move? No. Because there's a... On the small plate next to the kitty, there is a small blue rock on Loden, and if you shoot it, it is a physics object.
Oh, it's still there for me.
Oh,
God, I can't wait for what are they called?
oh,
Dude Marchers to get slightly adjusted
There it
and
goes.
for my YouTube feed to be filled with Bungie killed these because they don't hit you like 50 miles away when you're not even the one getting hit.
Well, my rock is stuck in the ceiling now, so
ceiling rock. Like ceiling egg.
I hope they find a way to transfer ceiling eggs successfully.
You should just let it hatch.
Just
Then
take
it can
the
move
tile.
itself.
Yeah.
Or
Just take the ceiling tile and replace it with the
Listen,
one from the new place.
if anyone can figure out a way to over-engineer a solution,
It's Ian.
yeah,
So
I was gonna
I
say
have
just like
faith.
print a picture of it and tape it on the ceiling somewhere. Just the laziest way of doing it.
I mean, I
Now I'm
kinda
just
love that.
thinking of a horrible video I just saw of someone boiling eggs in Mountain Dew. Oh, I got...
No.
Cool. Well, this banner match is done because I just got Calabrese. We had a minute left, but sure.
Oh,
Nice.
Delicious.
I love video games.
TM. It's not letting you reconnect either.
No, just to orbit. You're done. I'm like, okay.
I had a Nightfall do that earlier, and it wouldn't let me rejoin. We were at the boss, and the other two were dead, so... Oh well. Not my problem.
I can do this now. I got this last night. I'm a virtual fighter.
oh, nice.
I did get that one done. I am still amused that I ran around like 5 minutes trying to find the action figure next to Nimbus, and then I go and I'm like, did I read this wrong? And it was just sitting there. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess someone did it in my instance.
I had that happen, and then I went and just did it myself. And as it turned out, having fewer people in the instance just made it easier to do.
When I did it, there was another person there, and we both just went in at the same time and did it.
Yeah.
Me and a random.
I had
I
like
have-
6 people my first go, and some of the physics never worked right. So like one would get shot, and another one would go careening off from it and not explode, and so
Awkward.
it would just be done.
I do have fun every time I see someone is, quote, getting overwhelmed by the patrons. I'm like, oh, time to be a bouncer. Oh, by the way, did you know that you can just unequip a title by clicking triangle on the Destiny on the controller? Because I keep doing it.
I sure have done that more than once.
Which one did I even have on this character? There's the one.
Well, I got a Red Border Throne Cleaver there, so hurry.
Oh, they do still drop. That's good.
Here, you can let them play in the grass.
I got 1 out of 5.
I've been focusing those engrams on my hunter, and I have thus far gotten 11 gold tusks, and not a single one was a red one.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a single Death's Razor on my Warlock, so I just stopped.
I was hoping the shotgun would stop dropping after I got it craftable, but it certainly continues to drop.
At least the engrams drop very frequently.
Yeah, I just wish I didn't need 2 because I keep forgetting.
fire team's full.
Yep.
Oh, are we waiting on sniper? Sniper's muted.
Sniper's been running around while muted.
I have been running around. I haven't been saying anything, so it's been fine. But I was just asking if we were ready to go. So.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been saying anything other than we should get going.
Yep.
We should leave now.
I call
Play the
dibs
shepherd
on
maneuver.
whatever. I take dibs on whatever running around is required because my brain does not have the power for anything else.
So shooting or following lines?
Huh?
Are you calling shooting or following lines?
I'm gonna draw lines on a map,
Cool.
and if the second encounter I still cannot get those jumps to work on my warlock, I'm either switching to Strand or switching to a different character.
Or we can do the split and you can draw the lines on same side.
That's more confusing.
Oh, I get the intro this time.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the long black screen and then everyone's here already.
No, don't worry, I'm getting that one.
Ah, okay. The Destiny tradition. Someone has to get that.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm wearing the what's it called? I'm wearing the Nezarec Sin. He's like, okay, you know what you're doing.
My sins.
It's very funny because I have the void hat on for hunters, which with the ridiculous eyebrows.
Oh, under
and
the
so
hat.
it does the face close up on it. It's just
I love that hat.
So angry.
I kind of just want all hunter hats to just have crazy eyebrows now.
You've arrived. Good.
Also, I know the last time I was here, I missed a lore book somewhere, but I don't know where.
I do know where. It is the one in the structure after the second secret chest. So
Okay.
Oh, the one on the second floor.
yeah.
And also you missed one in last week's deep set chest.
Because you couldn't get it because it was bugged.
Oh, is that where the two that no one found are?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
So we get one this week and we'll get one next week. And that should close up. It is all light.
That's easy.
Oops, all light. You know,
Oh, there he is.
I didn't think that was a very good cereal, and I was right.
What, oops, all light.
Yeah, it's just very unfilling.
Kind of bland.
Also, they just added more sugar to replace the fat.
I mean, sugar is like white, so it goes with marketing. Do I have to find the little the bars of glucose that they sell over here, like as the cheapest candy possible for children? It's like, oh, you can't afford chocolate? Have you tried a bar of sugar?
That sounds like a mistake.
I mean, they
It's
at
like,
least
it's not like just sugar. It's like sugar and some sort of binding agent to make it like have the texture of chocolate. It's
Oh,
it's
no.
fine, but horribly sweet.
I mean, they at least put like fruit flavor in ours.
So basically, what you're describing is Hershey's cookies and cream white chocolate.
Oh god, I haven't had those in years. They're
We both know you Guardians can't resist unanswered questions.
Yeah. Sure sounds like it.
I have
There
opinions
are-
about that candy, by the way, and that's that. Man, I liked it when I was a kid.
same. As soon as I got older, I couldn't stand it anymore.
I am
Putting
not
this-
grown out of most sweet things, but that one,
Also putting it in Fox Mars chat too, so everyone else can see. Like there's various ideas. Like there's various types
Oh, I
of this
see.
one, but that is essentially it. It
yeah,
is
that sure does look like the Hershey's white chocolate. though.
like, let me tell you, there's no cocoa in this thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically, there's not cocoa in the Hershey's white chocolate, just the byproduct of processing cocoa.
Reminder for
And
anti-barriers.
heavy metals.
Ooh, anti-barrier.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, God. Oh,
Mhm.
let's not get into that right now.
Sorry.
Do we want to try for the Scion's achievement?
Remind me what that is.
Kill at the same time each time, every time.
I'd like to try because last time we got to the very last one and it bugged or something.
Yeah, someone walked through it and it just died. So I'm up for giving it a shot, and if it
Mhm.
doesn't, here's my thing on it. If we want to keep things running, we can do it, and if it fails, we can just finish the encounter unless we're in the first two,
Okay.
and it'll happen
Mhm.
eventually.
Yep.
Sounds
I
good.
can be one of the Scion people. Oh, one thing, if we're going for it, don't stand in there if the Scions are about to despawn. So like, get out of the circle. It will count as them dying if you're in the circle.
Okay.
Yep.
I can do the
So-
other Scion since I did it
Okay.
last time we did it.
Yep.
So we'll be Scion
Uh,
chasers.
Yep.
I'm
I'm
ready
gonna be-
whenever.
Same.
And then
If anyone else wants to join me for this, if not, I can probably just run by myself. I don't think.
It's a
I'll do,
little tight on 4.
Hmm.
yeah, I'll do the other
Okay.
lines.
Also, hello, Wedge.
But yes, that glucose thing is like aggressively fine, and like the one I linked costs €1.
I see.
It is 100 grams, of which 90 grams of sugars.
Woo.
Anyway, everyone ready?
I'm just happy that my favorite candy's back in bag form. And cheaper somehow? It's weird. Anyway,
No one has
cheaper
that.
to
Right.
back.
Mhm.
And left.
Oh, this is
right.
not the super I thought I was on.
Oop.
It's always a good time to find that out.
Hey,
I'm-
Sniper, could you do this
It's
one?
on center.
I gotta wait till
I see
your
it.
time. You time out.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
I got it.
Okay.
Second. Tormentor left.
on the left.
Egg, go.
7 seconds. Reset.
Tormentor's down.
Barriers
Should be
down.
another one. Stay out of the
Dunked. Go.
Scions.
I see it.
Just stay out. We don't
Okay.
need them.
All right.
Final.
Pushing forward. I'll go for the up top ones unless they're both
Oh,
up.
try and fail.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna jump
Reset?
off those since that was first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Into the abyss.
I saw a Scion up in a. Oh, there's a floor there. I saw a Scion in a like a bubble,
Mhm.
and it didn't. It just despawned, and the triumph fails. I'm like, "Ugh."
Maybe they just fail if they are alive at the end,
No,
which is a
no,
It
they don't.
shouldn't. Yeah.
One of them died somehow because we also were getting some other stuff. and it's
The one on the
weird.
right was up on top. Nobody was around it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows?
Mhm. I don't know. Maybe somebody detonated a strand or tangle.
I
Or...
void.
So I should be on the up.
Probably okay here. Yeah, this is all fine.
That was silly, but whatever.
Ah, good. I put down the grass. It's time for you to put your stake down in it.
All right.
Already went.
Oh my god, Addy, that's amazing.
I love this emote with my 2 extra hands. Are we all
Anyone
ready?
else? Rallied already?
The Pennywise dance.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really wish the bond was like another hand.
I'm going up top.
Okay.
Behind one.
Dunked.
Okay.
Really? No orb? There's an orb.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Egg dunked.
Tormentor's
Right.
on the right.
Copy.
Done sniper, and it also moved.
Tormentor down.
And it's so very, very dead.
Let's
Oh,
try
I can-
killing the next ones, Foxcar.
Okay, looking
Okay, I'm
for
about
it.
to finish, so.
Oh, never mind. Just go.
Okay,
Just go.
finished.
They haven't spawned yet, so they can't be a problem, right?
Go. In theory.
We'll find out, I guess.
Challenge failed somehow. What?
Okay, I actually thought we had failed.
No, I'm being a shitter. What? I've got the up top one. so
Okay,
we'll
I've
see.
got the
One
bottom
up
one.
top. Okay, I'm in.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay,
Left.
Barrier right. Down.
Dunked.
That's
Tormentor down.
Dunked.
Okay. Look for the boys.
where's that?
Is he coming?
Dunked.
They didn't move.
Yep,
Is it
he's
up?
up
I
top
see.
top.
back one.
I got one. Okay, I'm in.
Ready.
Going
3,
for the last
2,
one.
1, go.
Oh, okay.
Tormentor on the right.
Tormentor's on the right.
Oh, it moved.
Bing bong.
Got it.
bong.
Okay, I'm in position.
Oh,
on the
champ is
left.
still up. Champ's
Got it.
Oh, you can
Okay,
get a
got
sniper.
left.
I will
There's
give
more
you-
one
science.
here.
I got the
Okay,
first.
I'm ready in center.
Oops, it's
Okay,
that one.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Dunked.
Tormentor's on the right.
Dunked.
Oh, that's far.
Dunked.
It's buried down.
Scion's in. I've got one on left again.
Okay, I'm at the other one.
Okay, 3, 2,
dunked.
1, go.
Got it.
Right.
Left.
Oh,
Select
Dunked.
that.
correct.
Oh, it's back at the beginning. Okay.
Of course it is.
I want to know what makes it move to the beginning.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm running for the last one.
Okay.
Yep. It
There's a
seems
champion there, it's
inconsistent
gone
when
now.
it does.
Done.
Scions just came in. Let's do them.
Okay, looking for it.
Right side. Ah, shit. It
It-
had died.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it explode. Oh well.
Alright, let's just finish.
Yep.
Yep.
We're at the end.
so dumb.
Yeah, I just turned
got
around
to
and
see
that
it
one
explode.
exploded. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
Just on its
No one
own.
did anything. It just
Great.
decided to die. I'm just gonna pop them both now since we're
Okay.
Okay.
first one down, second one down.
Dunked.
Looks like right.
Tormentor's on the right.
Okay.
Now, where is it? Am I blind?
Have angle
Oh, I am
to my-
blind. Dunked. Sniper.
Okay. Where is it? Up.
Got it. You all
Dunked.
get up in there. Okay, they're here. I'm going back for the one, and then the other one's on the building top. Got it in a second.
Dunked.
Wait a
Down.
second.
It's on left.
Dunked.
Dead.
One for the last one.
Okay.
That sucks so bad.
Really does.
There's the loot. I got the gloves.
Hat.
They're okay. It's an okay roll. A little low, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. Sure, game.
What you get?
I guess I mean the chess piece for the 5th time, but
Oh.
it was mostly just like sure, I guess, because I have the discipline armorer thing, and it was like, oh yeah, 10 discipline, 27 in mobility. I'm like, oh, I mean, I guess that's correct. Sure.
Yeah, because your warlock needs that much.
I can strafe left to right better in person.
Mm-hmm. Eddie got the zoomies.
I have run into people with like 90 or 100 mobility, and the speed at which they strafe always takes me by surprise, but it's never like, I want that. Even on my hunter, I'm like, no, 40 isn't enough. my dodge doesn't have a cooldown long enough to where I care, and generally it's like other things give me my dodge back in.
Yeah, I think I'm running with
Sorry.
like 40, 50 on my hunter as well. So.
I'm just thinking about Banner now and Travel Danielle's video where she called them crouch spamming assholes who don't even look cool.
Oh god, I saw someone doing that with a trace rifle in Banner, and I was like, he was barely hitting anything, but I guess he thought he looked good. I don't know.
It is kind of exasperating sometimes when I see someone doing that, and I'm just like, I know you're doing it because it gives you an advantage, but I'm still upset about it. Oh hey, I bounced correctly,
Oops.
even though someone tried to kill me.
Well, that was.
I don't know what
I-
you're talking about, Addy.
I didn't try to kill anyone.
Never trust me.
I would never. There's no video evidence.
Yeah.
I,
You're anti-martyr.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following everyone because I still won't remember.
I mean,
Yep,
that's
this
how
is
you
the
learn
right
where to go.
Yeah.
I salute you, the Beaver Brain Sleeper.
I mean, it's really good in E E1.
What was
that's
that? Was
That's what I should have grabbed. Dang it.
what was that? Was a joke about the people that used Eager Edge Lords?
Eager edgelords, yeah. That was actual favorite thing out of a video recently was Dado just going, I don't know, the eager edgelords will figure out if Valiant Charge is good, but
But I don't
I've seen-
care.
I've seen videos of people saying like, yes, this is quite good because like you can activate it like without having to put the sword away. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's nice. I'm happy you all have a toy. I don't care.
please don't use it to send me into a wall again.
That if they can have their toys, just don't murder me over and over with it. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
On my Titan, however, for once I'm actually very excited for the perk that when you block damage, it refunds class ability energy on the Titan sword, because I'm like, looks at my barricade that gives me woven armor when I cast it. I'm like, yes, excellent.
Sorry.
Sorry, you just called it woven armor, and
Oh whoa, woven armor.
you broke something in my head.
Sniper is
Oh,
error.
whoa. What's this? Everything but headshots do less damage?
Also melee, so you can still win a scuffle with someone that has woven armor, which I appreciate.
Here I go.
Ah,
This world is cursed and you speak Latins.
What's the problem?
Do I need to pull out the
I mean,
the
Hold
cop
this.
you're
the
basically
furry
Sylvester now, right?
the Uwu speak copy pasta?
Ooh.
Well, this is the Airway Police Department.
Children of Eorzea.
Yes, fuck.
Yes. We've
I'm sad
def-
they removed some of that dialogue, but it absolutely made no sense since they removed your ability to respond to that dialogue choice.
Yes. We've stepped in. Stwep? I don't know.
We've stepped into a war with the Cabal.
Oh no.
I'm sorry for
So you
Box
can
Mosh
trust them
chat.
here, right?
This is the LA Police Department. We are following up on a series of reports.
I just saw a
Mm,
guardian
do
go
I-
past my face.
Do I actually read this now that I remember how horny it is? Maybe not.
I mean, the answer is always yes.
Okay, we are following up on a series of reports that your huge Boji Woji has been disturbing the peace of the neighborhood. Oh god, can I make it? Yes.
Oh,
Uh,
shit. I can't-
So, macro furries then.
Yes. I mean, it is Macro March.
Right. There's so many different terms for a couple of these
I
months
would
now.
not know most of these terms if I didn't have some friends that are just very liberal with their retweets. I'm like, man, I love you, Nick, but sometimes I,
There are things
sometimes I'm like,
there are things I was happier not knowing.
Wedge
I don't
says
even
as an
like
LA
begrudge
resident,
anyone
that
it, but I'm
tracks.
like, this is not my thing.
Happier not no-woing?
No owing, yes. Slight shot on the linear fusion. That's kind of funny.
I got the chess piece again.
Are you a no-wo or a new woo kind of?
Pardon. And so just to finish it for Wedge, our the LA resident of. So we will be taking you and your Boji Woji OO into our custody, and as part of the procedure for us to nuzzle and wuzzle your necky wicky.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I've seen this copy pasta so much that I know the first half of it by heart, and I didn't even want to. Like, again, not gonna yuck anyone's yum, but God, I can't. There are people that talk like this unironically, and I appreciate their ability to not just crack up laughing.
I can't.
Meow.
Oh, did they fix the Bungie bounty thing?
Apologies, one moment. A small
Did you grab
dumbass
the
has
egg?
climbed to the top of
The-
my dresser
gift
and
sub
now
thing.
requires help.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
did they? I don't know.
That'd be good if they did.
Nothing's springing to mind.
I mean, it doesn't say it on stream anymore. And it had been just constantly plastered on every Destiny stream that Bungie gift subs disabled.
Which was very annoying.
Uh-huh. Oh, the space shuttle's up for dust. Am I ever going to use it? Is that going to stop me?
Hello, I've returned. The small baby is happy that she has been allowed down.
Yay.
Even though she can jump down, she's just like, if I meow enough, someone else will get me down from here.
How do people want to approach this one?
Addie would like to do a side alone.
Mhm.
Is what
I
I
mean,
have.
I'm perfectly happy if like people want to run, just do it like same side or same color. I don't know. I'm fine either way. Just let me know beforehand so I don't start jumping and then I'm like, oh, whoops.
I know what I did last time was I stayed on this side, and then someone else ran the ball over to the other side, and then I came and got it when they said to, and it moved it along.
I think that was you and me. I'm happy to do that again if you want to.
I'm fine with that again.
Yeah. So that's the home and jumper split.
Yeah, I think I would be
You
home.
were the
then.
home one.
Okay.
Yeah, so you basically are lighting all the ones that are
On
closest
this
to the
side.
edge out here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take ads on left, and Addie will do the lines on left, and it'll be 2 and 4 split. Great.
Okay.
Looking good.
Hello, basic human decency.
I'll come over and help.
Yeah.
So like I
Great
essentially I jump. Someone does the one on my side and then I come back and I jump again.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That does make it faster, so I don't
Yep.
mind. I just
Yep.
like
Do you want to
bef-
do that, or do you like
Do you
if
wanna
things
stay
don't go
on the
well?
one
Do you
side?
want to stay? If things don't go well,
I'm fine either way. Okay, I made the jump. I don't need to switch for now.
Oh, I was hoping that the rope kick would get all the way across.
No, never mind.
Sorry.
An attempt was made.
Let me make sure I know what I'm.
Whee!
Well, I lived.
We'll give you a 9 there for height, Dandy.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you were gonna get the second floor.
Oh, I've gone basically straight up. It's delightful
Yeah.
when it happens.
But yeah, I'm fine doing it either way. Like, this is fine if I just jump. Or, Sniper, do you want to jump over and I'll do the ones on this side?
Sure,
Since
I
I'm
can
on a
jump.
Warlock. Okay.
All right, and then I've got this.
You've got what?
What, not Colony?
No,
Hmm.
I'm hoping we don't need it, but it is in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
What, Excalibur?
No, I've got the colony
Winter Bite.
around.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I need to
But
play
yes,
around with that more.
Okay.
I am ready whenever. if
Yeah,
you
I'm
wanna
ready.
give it a go.
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's
3,
do this.
2, 1, go.
Exciting.
God, I really
I
do
think
like
I'm clear.
the new the spawn-in animation.
The resident one for them.
Lemon
Yeah,
is dunked.
Clear. Go Fox.
Lumi, do you want
Egg.
buff?
Other lemon
No.
dunk.
Okay.
I'm so used to not now that I'm just gonna
Okay.
treat it like I'm doing Triumph even when I'm not.
Okay. Where's the...
Midway through.
Yep, I got it. Okay,
Egg is
lemon
clear.
dunked.
Dunk.
Oh. All right, egg.
Then
Also on Titan, I'm almost unkillable.
Oh, Solar Titan?
No, Strand. Woven mail makes it really hard for anything to kill you.
All right, light is done.
Lemon, done.
Y'all don't have to wait for me.
Yep.
Go ahead and kill.
Yeah, go ahead and kill.
Okay.
Yeah, don't wait for me for that buff because I'll always be on. And I can,
You can always just re-get it. It like
exactly.
it just stays up.
It
so-
doesn't. It also doesn't
Yeah.
do the reset thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can just always re-get it.
Okay.
Rawr.
All right, ready?
Ready
Yeah.
when y'all are.
Wee.
Oop, jeez.
I live.
For some reason, when I heard you say "jeez," I expected it to be followed up with "cu."
I thought it was Jisoo Colorado.
Egg is clear. Go Foxmark.
Oh, okay.
It's
I-
me, Nolan North, with
Lemon clear still.
Lemon dunk.
Egg. Go.
Lemon, go.
Egg is done.
Okay. Egg. Go.
Dunk. Sniper.
I love you, man. Screw you, Androids. It's been a lot of fun on it.
Okay,
All right,
lemon's
light
done.
is finished. Or egg is finished. But
Okay,
Yeah. you know.
getting in.
Oop,
What?
I'll get Eddie.
Will you though? Oh right,
Whoops.
you're still
Oh.
on this side.
I was. Then
Someone
I walked into a
probably
hole.
revive me.
I'll go get him.
Yep. Sorry, I was
uh.
fine, and then I walked into a hole.
Oh, there was music. It's gone now.
Oh god,
Hello.
Thank you.
I might die.
Coming.
Everything's shielded over there now. Can't help. At range, at least.
Ah, fucking Warlock jump.
And pull the popcorn.
Well, give me time to
You
reload.
can go up. I'll come after you.
Okay.
We might need
Right.
No, give me orb. There we go.
Egg is done. Go Foxmon.
On my way.
Lemon, go ahead.
All volatile all the time.
Go, Ben. Egg.
Lemon.
Egg. Go Foxmon.
Ow.
Lemon.
Running. Egg, go.
Lemon.
Light done.
Oh, Splendid disrupted.
sorry.
Sorry, did you
That
say
was me.
Splendid?
Yes.
Oh.
You can wait there, Ben. It should come back
Okay.
by the time.
Lemon is done.
I'm not. I've got it. I'll go back and get.
You have 30 seconds. It'll be fine.
It's at the
Do
end.
you want me to grab it? I'm on my way back.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you. Yeah.
All right, I have the light buff.
Oh, was that me?
Oh,
I might have done that.
Did I get it completely? No, I didn't think I did. No. So
No, it's still
okay.
coming.
Good. You got it. You got it. Yeah.
Okay, light complete.
Okay. W/E.
There we go.
Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the hammer from the super does activate the booper.
I shot it.
Oh, did you? Good.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. So.
Probably not, but I figured it would be funny.
Oh, good. I got the boots with 23 mobility.
Woo!
What does my warlock still need? Yeah.
Boots
The,
with two
the thing my
Lizard.
warlock always needs. A class item.
Hello, temporally
Let's
around.
say no.
My luck has been terrible for my luck has been great because I've managed to like dodge a lot of pinnacles this week.
That takes skill and practice.
I mean, I've never had 5 pinnacles in the same slot in a row, but my Titan managed it with like 5 chess pieces in a row. I'm like, that's nice. Looks at the boots, which are the last thing I need.
Did I over? No. No. Yes.
You can go, sniper. I
Okay.
got the first one.
Darkness is done. Got it just in time. Did someone grab darkness? Looks like no.
Light skin.
Light's done. Bing, bang, boom.
Beam, bomb, boom, baby.
We got dark. Here we go.
I blame Wheeler for that bit of brain poison.
Yeah,
The
that's an equal
during
amount of
this
damage.
Fortnite stream, he had the emote for one of their songs that they like sponsored, equipped, and it just played the start of the song, which is Beam Bomb Boom Baby.
I can hear the shifting roots across the pyramid.
All right, did we get the first one for the chest?
Yes,
The paragon
I made the
on my tongue. Progress.
Oh, right, this jumping section. I'm gonna die.
You are. Very likely.
Yeah, just if you do, don't you know.
everyone stop here because it's about
No.
to go. Or I'll get fucked by that guy. All right. Cool Colossus.
It was supposed to go higher. Is it behind here?
One.
Yeah.
Popping.
Where is the darkness thing?
Oh, I think I'm
Right
dead.
here. It's down here, Saju.
I think I
Down,
have
down,
enough.
down, down, down.
I think I'm
Oh.
dead.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yep.
Well, there goes Flawless.
The fart with reverb was too much. Oh, well, we're here at least.
Yeah.
Alright, now to try my luck.
Oh, piss.
Oh, well, it would help if I stood at the right spot to even get launched.
Soon, that's when she whisked away the veil to Neptune. The coveted key to the witness's plans.
I don't have light. Does anyone have light? There we go.
There we go.
Secret of its first victims.
Oop.
As much as I loathe her, I must applaud her efforts.
I thought I was dead. I was like, oh no, I actually have buff.
Nope.
Wow, just
Okay, and it was light again, you say?
Yes.
Light all the time.
I
The
might
luminous laser light show.
die.
oh yeah, I might.
In fact, I'm definitely going to die. Yep.
Just made a red.
I swear I'll get there eventually.
Refresh the refuge.
I do not understand how warlocks manage this.
Thankfully.
Burst, glide, and awful. It also is like you literally have to look upwards and.
So what's over there, Sniper?
There's a lot of fears.
The secret location. The deep sight chest location.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
Or- okay.
Actions take root.
Oh, should I be heading over to you then? I
No.
don't- oh, okay, I have no idea.
Oh, don't. Yeah, don't revive yourself either.
Now, people were confused last time I did this. Is there like a trigger you have to hit to open that room?
No,
No.
it's just open.
Alright.
I've got the field for there.
Has anyone suffered from the pieces they took? I wonder if
Only
I
like
can track
by
down
what Nezarek is saying, I have an idea of where you are.
who took them. Consider the information reparations for my untimely death.
Yeah, we're right by Osiris.
Yeah, I usually switch to strand and then grapple through this section because
Uh oh.
Definitely attempted it.
Sorry, you just. Yeah.
Okay.
Contacting
I just had a
servers.
contacting. Yeah, okay. It wasn't just. Yeah. Okay. It's everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. Eddie showed up as having left for a moment.
Now I'm also contacting servers. I'll find them eventually, I'm sure.
like,
Goodbye.
I got you.
Oh, I did that, not carried over.
I just picked a weapon up. I didn't run over an Ingram, so that's neat.
Glad. Because yeah, I had an Engram drop and I ran all over it, and then it just did not. So.
yep. Definitely getting contacting servers here.
As long as it's not just me.
The door.
What did Revision Zero do this time?
Oh, maybe Telesto's back on top again.
Ow.
Door's
That's
open.
lost my part.
Goodbye.
Well,
No.
where are you? I got you. I got you. Got you.
Yeah, I'm just at the door.
Oh, Basic Human Decency in chat says they can't even sign into D2 right now.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
I got the LFR with slide shot. So
I mean, Steam was having a bit of an issue earlier as well.
It is highly possible that this is a internet issue, just in general.
Although we did get that loot, so.
I'm just gonna re-get.
Oh,
oh, I'm
Oh.
dead.
yep, I just battle-eyed out.
Oh,
Oh,
Plum.
you got the chest at least, so
I did. Yep.
hopefully we don't all get booted.
oh,
Okay.
good. I'm
I
fire
just-
team leader now. You guys are in trouble.
Yes. I
So
assume.
before we get booted, there's yeah, get to the next save
Yeah,
point.
you should get Foxmar the secret chest.
I'm just hoping we don't get booted for the deep site for people.
I just opened that secret chest. So.
No,
No.
there's one up there,
The
Foxmont,
lore pickup.
Oh,
by Lumi.
okay. I'm following Lumi then.
It's in that side room.
Okay.
I think I'm about to.
Oh darn it! I'm at the top.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
it.
this pot's out of buff.
Oh boy.
Efficient at creating their own chaos.
Oh.
I can get. Oh, message upset.
Thank you.
Masterful job of that. Do you enjoy hearing
Did you get it, Foxfire?
Yeah, I got it. Looks like I'm still missing 2 pages. Can't claim it because of the lag.
You'll get the next one at the end of the raid, and
Okay.
then the last one next week.
through eternity? Beautiful.
Huh. I wonder what's happening right now.
Could be lots of things.
Yeah.
You can be about.
Incoming.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Foxfire. No, I don't. Foxfire is all the way back. Oof. All right. Foxfire, take the left turn upper path. Left turn.
I would if I didn't crash all the way out with Battle Eye.
Yeah,
Okay.
Battle Light got me too.
Yeah, I just got plumbed.
I'm gonna keep pushing for the end. I think.
I mean, the good news is that you'll be able to open the doors.
Yeah. The bad news is we don't know when you'll all be back.
Login traffic is
true.
being throttled now, apparently.
Yep.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
We're in a queue.
Ah, settle in, everybody. Oh.
I'm gonna die here, but like,
Hopefully it resolves.
I do hope we keep the instance alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
seem to be getting fewer.
Break time? Yeah, this would be a good time for break. So, yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. That goes for you too, chat.
Planetary.
The macrocosm.
Oh, that actually started it. Wow.
it killed one of the ads on the side.
Oh,
It didn't look like it would track to 1, and then I saw a damage number. I'm like, oh, cool.
gonna bring up the Destiny Twitter and see what's up.
Yeah, I already have Bungie help up. It's got nothing right now.
Oh, okay.
They're not exactly the fastest to respond to
No.
ongoing issues, which I can't exactly blame them for.
Yeah.
No. Let's see what Reddit. Oh my god.
That's for your first mistake. Let's see Reddit. Oh.
See, I didn't actually realize I had a Reddit account, and I was actually on there the other day. It's like, this feels wrong.
Yeah, there's only a couple channels I check. Usually it's just because I can't sleep at night. It's like Crackhead Craigslist, r/boss fight, just because it's the weirdest stuff on those Reddits. And Destiny are the only ones I check. Some really good Elden Ring and Dark Souls memes on boss fight.
I was very happy when I mentioned it earlier when going through the Elden Ring patch notes. I'm like, so happy they finally implemented the technology like a few patches ago of like having different balancing for PvE and PvP, because now I just see like changes that only affect PvP. Cool. Scrolling past this one because I don't care.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, should I switch to a well for this?
I
Presuming
don't think we
other people
need
get
one,
back.
But if you want to. I've done this wellless into.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just for
I'm actually
safety.
gonna stretch my legs and grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, now's a good time to get up and stretch, do all that stuff.
Time to watch this this musical number again.
Alright, I'm probably not actually going to use this. 4 times the charm, target lock. Lot proxy. I should melt this. Although high caliber. That's so much better.
One of my favorite memes, though, is the community meme of, come on, Bungie, my ex-kids are finally with X person, and this is the only time I complain. My 69 kids are finally with my wife's boyfriends, and this is the only time I complain. Also, LOL. Don't worry, it's just because the Threshers were actually holding all the servers together. The damage was there to keep the frames in hand.
I mean, I'm sure if someone bothered to sit down, they're still probably in like a 99-point-something% uptime.
What's it called? The colony spiders took it personally that someone
They
tried to fix
tried.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is. Which is normal men.
I've seen that meme a lot, and I have no context for what it's from.
No, but Jesus, it killed me. What do you mean normal men? We're just innocent men.
I don't think that class is void.
I'm just glad it's not just me with the internet issue right now. It's the game.
Yeah, it's everybody.
That's not true.
Well, not literally.
Maybe I run that. Maybe I'll run Gnawing Hunger again, see how that works.
Against my better judgment, by which I mean I had no choice in seeing the thumbnail of the thing of like, let's talk about leaks for season 21. And I'm like, do we have to though? And just because the thumbnail it was made me very curious because it was for the Mantis helmet, and the quote leak was that they're removing it, giving you melee energy on Scorch. I'm like, on the one hand, on the other hand, holy shit, you get so much melee energy.
It's probably too much. With the Scorch kills give you melee as well.
Yes, like, oh, and especially with like so many sources of Scorch, like looks at Prometheus lens.
Yeah.
And it's like, this enemy is not even dead, and I can snap my fingers again. Plus, like, if you're in the air, you're gonna get melee energy anyway. So, like, I will, however, die laughing if season 21 rolls around and we get like a lot of rebalancing, and Starfire Protocol is still not touched. Like, I will actually just.
It is not going to not get touched. I finally switched over to trying 2 Ashes to Assets with it, and it's not okay.
No.
And honestly, I think that they need I think that they need to just say, hey, you can't have that good of Ashes to Assets. Because
I mean, Ashes to Assets is by itself is just very silly, and I'm surprised they even stack with 2 of those.
Yeah,
Same with the
it
melee
shouldn't
one.
stack.
The melee one is also kind of not okay, but like melee doesn't really have. There's no melee with quite as silly an AOE as grenades. So
Yeah.
especially as fusion, like the fusion grenade. With,
yes,
with the warlock perk, because that thing is kind of wild.
I'm
I don't
very
know.
happy it doesn't apply a Scorch the second time. I
Mhm.
mean, happy. I wish it did, because then it would just be like other grenades exist.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't think Starfire is that much out of band if they touch how much grenade energy you get back, but like, it is definitely out. It is definitely outlasting.
I don't know
all
if
of
they
the other ones.
can. I don't know if they can, but I think it needs to not work with well.
Yeah, that would also probably be fine.
I think that like you don't get the energy back while you're in the well. You have to be in an empowering rift only.
They could do that because they have. I mean, I don't know if they could, but they have made effects that do not take effect if you are both in a rift and a well.
Yes.
So, like, what is it? The boots that shoot out the little things. The
So
Lumina
I don't know if
orbs.
it's possible. I don't know how it would work, but I think that's the real issue, is that it just changed into itself too easily.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I just have Annie Get Your Gun in my head, and I could not explain to you why, but it's there. I am deeply curious if they'll fiddle with some other stuff, like the various exotics that give you a damage buff, and the fact that they can stack with the surge mods.
Yeah, Starfire really does need an ornament or something. It's just, there's a reason everyone calls it the bathrobes.
No, or if they give us an ornament, make it uglier.
Yeah, I would take anything at this point.
But yeah, like, listen, I don't know how. I mean, I know how Path of Burning Steps has escaped unscathed. But now that we have surge mods, I do not think Path of Burning Steps will continue going unscathed, because a 40% damage buff that stacks with surge mods is maybe a bit silly, even if it does have a timer on it.
So I took a look at the D2 leaks because I heard they weren't story, but were just like balancing and stuff, and I think they're fake.
I mean, God, remember, what was it, last year? Or like before Witch Queen? I don't remember when some, quote, established leakers were talking about Bungie wanting to make a subscription service, and then after like it blew up and got like it was being reported on in various places. They're like, "Oh no, we made that shit up,"
Yeah.
and like,
I think that they are trying to drum up interest in their leaks because the current leak has. I don't feel too bad talking about this because if it's real, it's wild and will be very cool. And I don't think it is. They basically reskinned guns from Gambit Prime as Taken, like entirely Taken guns.
oh, I
And
joked that we're getting back. What's it called? I joked that we were getting back. God, what was the
Spare
stupid Gambit Prime?
rations?
No. The activity. What was it called?
Oh, Reckoning.
Reckoning. I would die laughing if it was vaguely, if I was at least
Anyway.
close to it.
They all looked AI manipulated.
I mean, we are in that era of like.
yeah.
So, also their list was like stasis, strand, solar for the weapons, and I'm like, there's no fucking way.
No.
It's
No.
Unless we're also getting another set that covers the other
Yeah.
bases, I don't think they would add. I mean, I think they're gonna add a lot of strand just because.
yeah,
it's
but
the
I
new
don't think
kit
they're
and
going to
it
be all
needs-
all the seasonal weapons.
No.
I just got a new error code.
Oh?
Oh. Oh, I've never had that.
I have seen that once.
Yeah,
But
the couldn't log in timing out thing timed out, and then it gave me an error code stork.
So how many of us are actually still in the game?
There's three of us.
So yeah, half the team is in, half the team is stuck in limbo. Great.
I can tell you that the error code frequency seems to have dropped.
Okay,
There's
so
dozens of us. Dozens.
what platform is everybody playing on that's in?
2 PC and one PlayStation.
Okay, I was thinking maybe it was just like all PC players got kicked out. Okay.
No, you see, me and Ben have actually used the Stadia version once, and that's what's keeping us in.
I have also used the Stadia version once.
So have I. Once.
Listen, I wanted to try it once. I'm like, this is actually kind of cool that you could just open a browser window and just go play Destiny, and it like loads up in like 10 seconds. Like, this is really cool. Man, I wish I didn't need a subscription and also to buy the game
Yeah.
for Destiny.
I used it one time to go visit Zur, and it was manageable.
Oh yeah.
The
It's-
Nvidia's cloud gaming seems interesting, at least.
NVIDIA Now, I think is what it's called.
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Just that Data was sponsored to do a video using one of those laptops, and it
It's
looked
apparently
fine.
not bad. Like
Yeah.
you still have you still have it's not a local thing, so your connection will vary. or your
GeForce
connection
Now.
will determine. Yeah. But
I'm
it's
still.
eminently playable for non like esports level reaction times.
Yeah, they
I-
did grasp with it. They were like, take him through a strike in a Crucible match for the content. He's like, no. We're playing grasp.
I'm still deeply amused at what was it? Google announced that they were killing Stadia, and then 2 days later they announced Chromebooks, gaming Chromebooks with partners. I'm like, man, one part of this company certainly didn't talk to another part of this company.
Nope.
What? Google? Never. They always talking to each other.
Yeah. Everyone knows
Always
Google.
saying we're canceling this program that you worked on for all this time.
Speaking of Hydras,
Do you remember that old organizational diagram comic that was making a joke at everything, and it had Microsoft? Each individual department had the gun pointing
Yes.
at each other. Google is actually that now.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, sorry.
Are
just,
they as
um,
bad as Sears, where each division was competing for funding against each other?
I mean, probably.
Oh jeez.
Because
Okay.
that was a story that I read.
Ah, hey there. There it is. I was muted. I was about to say it might be like AOL Time Warner, which is very similar to that Sears thing, since it was they would give the same task to more than one team, and whoever finished it first kept their jobs.
Oh, that sounds
Suboptimal.
Yeah, it
repulsive.
didn't have the effect that that management, I think, wanted it to, because everybody knows what happens in that scenario.
It's a race to the
the-
bottom.
Yeah, the second that everybody susses it out, it just becomes, this. I mean, it just becomes Fight Club. It's not even that. It's just a knife fight. It's just about who sabotages who, to get out ahead, and it's not the best work. Yeah.
Sniper also found it. Sorry, I had forgotten about the fucking the Oracle one that is like
Right.
engineering and legal.
No.
I love how much of a
Wow.
clusterfuck Google looks like.
Ooh, that was some thunder.
Sure was. It
Wow.
almost sounded. It was so much thunder that it sounded like
The Microsoft
metal sheet.
guns.
like metal sheet sound for thunder.
Oh yeah.
That is
I
a
just-
good comic.
Just realized how funny the Amazon one is. Just it looks like a pyramid scheme. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder.
I mean, it's also that whole. What's it? What's the data structure called?
It's a binary tree.
Yeah.
The Facebook one is also very funny, but I deeply doubt that they are that independent nowadays. They probably
Yeah,
look
it's-
more like
Ah,
the
but-
Amazon, the Apple one, and
But see, but see, what you're not seeing there is the weight of each individual node. So there's one node in there that's weighed like 99%, and all the other ones are there but don't matter.
Yeah.
No, you see,
Yeah, if you
they all
rotate the image, you'll see that one of them
You'll see
is pulling on the
Zuckerberg
other
is-
axis. Yeah.
you see Zuckerberg at the bottom, just
I mean, he
fingers
would ha-
outstretched.
he would have to be. He doesn't have feet to stand up with in this virtual diagram.
Yeah. It's just it's this virtual diagram, and then it's just a pair of cement shoes on Meta.
I mean, they can't have cement shoes. They don't have legs yet.
Well, I love
Ce-
I love the
cement
idea
belt.
that they didn't want to have legs and things because they were trying to dodge the internet, trying to make them fuckable. It's like it's the internet.
Yeah.
You have lost that battle like 2 decades ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I still love that. God, what was it that the reason Melania has like the metal shoes was because initially she did not, and then someone told him a designer told me that like the Western fans would like obsess over her feet. I'm like, I have very bad news if you think it's only the Western fans that would.
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my sweet summer child.
It was also in a similar funny thing, like the new 24-person raid series in 14 involves like essentially having a powwow with the Greek pantheon, and one of the goddesses, when the thing launched, it was like a goddess of like the sun in battle, and like she's very cool. She kicks you a lot.
Oh no.
When it launched, she was like barefoot, and
Oh,
then there
no.
was like a hot fix to fix other things, and people are like, wait a minute, since when does she have like battle sandals? Which was not called out in the patch notes, but did happen. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I think she was always meant to because she wears like some of the raid gear, but it's just very funny that they gave her sandals in a hot fix.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, they were probably always there, but just invisible for some reason.
A gift of flame for our children. Also, shout out to FF14 for making it seem like the gods are like, we're gonna take over the world. And like, no, we're just bullshitting you because that's the easiest way to get you to fight us.
The gods are bored.
I mean, they want to see if we can, like, eventually they just like, hey, the main story's over. We can now reveal the secrets of the world to you. But we love you anyway, because that's why we exist. To make a world that you can live in. I'm like, huh, that's a weird way for like an RPG to show religion. It's like, no, the gods are nice because they were made to be nice.
Hey, Zuzi, thank you for the 26-month resub. It's definitely a non-zero amount of months.
It's true.
Fact. As
Also
you can see,
fuck.
everything is broken.
watching Graham earlier play through 12, and I'm like, God, I'd forgotten how much how quickly Gilgamesh can just push your shit in, and just it was very funny seeing all of the FF14 players in chat, because when Gilgamesh showed up, the chat was just like, "Oh, hi, Greg."
God, I'm like way behind on it, but watching Graham play 12 and also having Devram like have a major
Yes.
role again this season has been a little like a little confusing.
I mean, when I started playing the 7 remake, and I need to go back to that one, it was so strange to hear Biggs. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, hi, Gideon Emery. You're speaking in your normal voice, but you don't have the English accent. It's very strange to hear that voice out of Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Someone called Biggs Charlie Sheen. I'm like, I can't unsee it. I can't. But yeah, he has a voice, and it's a very pleasant voice, but it's very easily recognizable.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a good voice, right? I mean, he's good at it, but
I'm looking forward to more of him in Rebirth when it comes out. Since he lived this time.
Oh, did he? Cool.
Oops.
I mean,
guess
I don't
spoiler.
care. Like that, it's fine. It's been a bit. Like, I would have found it very weird if they were all characterized that much and they all still biffed it like in the original FF7. Because I played
I
a
think
bit
there's
of it.
gonna
I'm like,
be a lot of fuckery going forward too.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of those characters are gone.
oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I would be happy because I had a lot of fun just running around with like Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, and like
Yeah.
aside from Wedge still being very like I like food, like everyone just is very well rounded. Also,
Mhm.
Wedge likes, you know,
Loves calicos and
Yes.
calls them men, and I'm like,
listen, it's a fantasy series.
It's just always funny to me that people are like, yes, look at this tricolor cat. It's male. And I'm like, I mean, statistically, no, but I guess maybe.
I also loved when it was on Guess the Game and there was like the second screenshot was the cats. I'm like, oh, I instantly know what game this is.
I didn't. I was like, God, what Monster Hunter could this be? And then,
That was my first thought too. I'm like, no, those don't look quite like Palicos.
yeah.
Also, God. Sorry, now I'm thinking of Monster Hunter, and they're having a crossover with a gacha, and one of the units that they're getting in that gacha is essentially three Palicos in a trench coat. And I'm not even joking.
I've still never played a Monster Hunter. I think I own one, and I've still never played a Monster Hunter.
They're quite fun, but you either enjoy the pace of combat that they set and the amount of grinding you have to do for some of those things, or you will not have a good time. But they're fun with folks, with like multiplayer. But that's true of a lot of games.
Yeah.
I think they're good. I think it's not quite my liking, but it's not due to anything other than a couple of them. There's a whole lot of grindy bullshit you have to do to just be ready every time you go out.
I think Rise is pretty good at it, but they also
Did they keep most of the world upgrades?
most of them. There's a couple of weird ones where like the multiplayer quests and the single player quests are separate, but if you go down one track far enough, they're just like, okay, cool. You have unlocked the next stage in both of them.
Sure.
Which is just a bit weird. It's more like how the old Monster Hunters went and less like World. But as opposed to World, there's some nice changes. Like you can always just go into a mission. You don't have to wait until someone has seen the cutscene before you're allowed to join.
What's the story? They're investigating login issues.
I did have an issue earlier where I was in the queue after the servers went up and the queue was not going anywhere, so I just closed the game, reopened it, and it just immediately let me in.
I was gonna say that might be a thing to try.
I tried that after it storked me out, and then now I'm still back. It just put me right back in. So
I do think that since they tweeted that they're investigating login issues, that now that the servers are seemingly stable, that it might just be a login thing at this point.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Because I haven't gotten a red bar at the bottom in a bit here.
That's-
Yeah, I haven't either.
Okay.
That's good.
They slowed down once we got to the encounter, and now they have basically vanished.
Well, just for the hell of it, I force close the game and I'll reload, launch it to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm just sitting on the same screen, nothing happening. So this doesn't change much.
I see we're gonna try to trio this.
I just wanted to throw hammers at things.
Yeah,
That's
Uh-huh.
all.
I still can't believe someone has duo cleared the raid.
That doesn't
I-
shock me. There doesn't seem to be anything that specifically requires 6 people.
It's wild to me.
Sorry, now I'm just thinking of more FF7. I also need to play the Crisis Core remaster, even if I'm not a big fan of some of the recasts.
Yeah, I played through it. It was my
Got
first
Gaga.
time. It was. There sure were a lot of dumb apples.
Me?
I
Me?
watched
Don't
a
try to
streamer
what?
play. I watched someone else play through it, and in the final, like, I don't remember if it actually was the final battle or like one of the side quest battles. He got Aerith on the roulette wheel 5 times in a row, and it played the same cutscene every time. I was like, "Well, chat, you've seen this before, but I ain't skipping."
Oh,
Haha.
I-
I character select.
oh, good. I started skipping those after a while if it was a long fight because they just kept happening.
Oh yeah, like absolutely. I'm also just curious to see it because I assume it has gotten a new like coat of paint, but those levels haven't probably
That's exactly it.
been too changed, and I'm sure they are very empty because it sure was a PSP game.
That's exactly what it is because I streamed it and it was like, yeah, the levels are they're prettier, but it's definitely a PSP game.
Because I also remember playing through like
Can't
what
hear
was
you
it?
over Mass Effect 1.
I remember playing the like Birth by Sleep remaster. I'm like, man, this game still looks very pretty. It's like, man, these games, these levels sure are still very empty because the PSP did its best
It
with
sure
what
did.
it had.
What's it doing? It's best.
I made a joke of like while Graham was playing
Hi,
that
Sniper.
like
I made it. I'm back.
the remaster of 12 fixed the thing where if you cast Scathe, no other actions were allowed to happen until Scathe finished because the PS2 couldn't render it, so it would just like take up all of the space that would be allotted for actions. So you could just force the game into to be a turn-based RPG by just casting Scathe over and over.
Amazing.
That is no longer the case. I'm like, man, remember when the PS2 like dealt with like 64 megs of RAM, and my partner was like, Addy, you're being very optimistic. Try 32 for everything, including the graphics.
What? Sony neglecting memory? Never.
I mean, also it was the PS2, so like,
Was PS2? Was that the cell chip?
no, that was 3.
That was the 3.
Wow.
Was the PS2 the one that was the like raw polys, and then you had to basically people had to write the micro programs to do all the sort of basic functions of 3D stuff?
I could not
I
tell
think
you.
that's the PS2. So it was like the numbers that they would talk, were significantly higher than what it would actually render once you were done adding like effects to it. Things like, textures and shading and stuff rather than just raw flat polys. That's
I mean, I could see, I
that's
could
what I
definitely
remember.
see that. Also in the PS2 things, God, finding out after so many years that the like little cube like constructions on the boot up screen were like how full your memory cards were.
Mhm.
I was like, wow.
That's such a great
Seri-
detail.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
yeah.
Also
They-
finding also
Their
people
memory
finding
card
out that
stuff was
Never-
super cool.
Never knew that. Had no
Also,
idea.
the PS1 apparently had a thing that like was not documented, but if you deleted a save, like went in and just like deleted a save from your memory card, the PS1 had a recovery mode, so you could undo a delete of your last
Yep.
like
What?
deletion, and like it was like a hardware button combination, and people discovered it like a couple of years ago, and they're like, "Holy shit!"
God, that's amazing.
They did some really cool stuff in there. The different icons for saves for a game, depending on what file slot it was also kind of cool. Where like if you saved in slot 1 of a Final Fantasy, you got the main character, and in 2 you got the love interest, and so on. Some really neat stuff. Hey chat, name that bird.
Progress. I think I'm about to get the character screen.
I'm still on one moment, please.
Name that bird.
I'm sorry, I'm just. I can recognize any bird. It's like, okay, what is this? That's a bird.
Oh,
Congratulations.
you successfully
are
identified it
technically
as
Well
bird.
played.
That
think-
what a great episode of Game Changer that was with the heartbeat sensor.
Oh God.
I'm gonna take a moment and grab some more upgrade
Yeah,
panels.
that was yeah.
You don't get a point if your heart rate goes up by more than what was it, 10 during any segment?
Yeah, it was no, it wasn't 10. It wasn't
Was it
that
20?
low. It
Was
was
it-
like 20 or 30 above resting. Like what they had determined to be
Yeah.
your resting rate, not like this is just our base. Like they
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
right because
Per
of the,
person.
Hack,
since
hacker
they
voice.
strapped it
I'm
on
in.
them at the start of the day. Yeah.
What a delightful thing that moment was, though. Of you want some bird facts, Brennan? Here's your bird facts.
God.
It's very funny. Both my wife and I said that the one was a spoonbill.
God.
A chicken, and you wanted to get pink crested spoonbill?
There's no way I'm hitting this.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can. I tried to sort of, scooch out so that it was, but it might be a little.
Bye.
Oh, you, holy crap!
Oh! I hit my head on that vine on the way down. Oh no, my ghost is not putting that back together.
Nice. Did you come at it from
God.
the backside? Is that?
Backside crouch and.
Oops, don't do that.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
I'll
just-
join on
fine.
Sajuk here.
No, don't.
I'm thinking.
I'm also
Sorry.
in charge, so that would just take everyone out of this.
Oh
instance.
shit! No!
Uh, Lumi mentioned the shoe bill or duck bill, I think. You mentioned
Shoe
and
bill.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just thinking to FF14 and how it lied to us about the size of a shoe bill, and then the entire the entire fan base finding out that the shoe bill is in fact about like 2/3 of a human tall,
Yeah.
as opposed to up to our knees, and everyone's like, "Holy shit!" Also, that it
bills are-
clacks its beak.
Shoe bills
Oh,
are
yeah, yeah, yeah.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, isn't there a shoe bill in like a Japanese zoo that
Yeah.
has some videos up on YouTube?
yes.
Like, and she clacks a whole lot and is like really fond of like her
Her handler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
and
sounds like
a machine
Yeah,
gun.
it's so loud.
no, it sounds like a velociraptor.
Oh, but
like-
when I've seen the like beak clacking thing, I'm like, I would think this is like enemy fire if I heard this.
Anyway,
Addie has
I'm
no
here
gun.
dancing off the edge.
I don't need a
Woohoo!
gun.
What happens? You snap back if I move, right?
I should.
Yep. Yeah, of course. That's
Oh,
very
yeah.
cool.
Now
We
Addie
ready?
has a gun.
Eddie's got a gun.
Ah.
Everyone's
Oh,
in the
no.
fire too.
Did you get nudged?
Yep.
Yes,
Well,
that was the
Eddie.
intention. Yes.
Okay. Oh, right. Where are the triangles? There.
I can take any roll here.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with whatever.
Are we referring to these?
L 1 through 6 is what our
Alright.
groups have been.
Very good.
I liked the diagram Sniper posted like on day one essentially. I'm like, this one is fine.
Yep. That's
I
what
think
have.
Flip's gonna make a slightly clean version, but
Mm-hmm.
like it's basically not changing except maybe slight angling.
Oh yeah, it's still
is
in
with the
this.
This
in
is the mirrored numbering,
text
right?
chat. For
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still in the text chat for this channel. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Channels have text chats.
Yep. I always forget, and then I was like, wait, it's probably still there. And sure
So
enough,
I'm
I'll take the back left plate. I'm fairly used to that.
Is that 1, 2, and 3?
That's 4, 5, and 6.
All right.
The back left is over there.
if Ben is taking the back left, that means you are taking junior, double, and triple.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'll take back our top art right plate. So I've got
Okay.
invis
so
and
we're swapping.
yep.
So you have lettuce, mayo, and pickle.
Yes.
Addie.
I didn't make this, but it's stuck in my head forever.
I love it.
I look forward to the day that y'all actually run and use those, but yeah, I don't
I've
think.
never, I've never done left side, so I can be on left side.
Burgers for Trans Lifeline someday.
Yeah, there you go.
Seems strong.
But yeah, like.
Are you doing plate Eddie or Ed Clear? 'Cause I'll do the other.
I'm fine either way. I can run. I
Okay.
rarely run anyway. So
Good,
I
because
guess
I'm
I'd
on
take
a
this
void
bottom one.
machine gun, so.
Oh yeah, make that ammo.
Yeah.
So Ben, you're taking the
and
top.
I have
Yeah, I'm taking
One?
the top
Yeah.
set. Yeah, that
I've got
4, 5,
Zappy
6.
Zappy Div, so.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just let me check that those mod changes happen.
All right.
Yes.
Yep.
it-
And Sujuk, you're taking the bottom plate on
correct.
right.
1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, and what is it that spawns the big guys up here? Is it the
Killing the
Centurions?
Centurions, yes.
Mhm.
Cool. Okay.
Great. Hello, I am Zoar. Welcome to my planetarium.
Hold that.
Oh, that's where you spawn.
Down.
L5.
2 and 5 on left.
Yep.
Yeah.
3
Sorry,
and
R3.
yeah, and 4. R4. Ben, you said 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what was it on R1? On R1?
3.
Okay. And you're going to 2.
Copy. Going to L10.
Okay. In. Back.
Good.
I've never actually seen these planets move. It's pretty neat.
It's kind of cool.
It's great.
Love the the sound of like gears turning.
Yeah, I adore that.
It's such a cool thing.
Oh, hi.
Get in there.
You. It's dark, light, light. I'll take C. Eddie, if you want to take B.
Sure.
And then the other side pick one.
I'll get dark. I'll get dark. A.
B is
And
in.
let's go right, left, center. And Addie, if you want to do well on the second two.
Sure. I'll
That
put
way
an
we can-
empowering rift on the first one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow.
Hey, buddy, stop.
Get some help. In. Move.
Immune.
Left, you said?
Yeah. Remember, you can leave the plate and get into the well on these two. In. Great, great, great.
Nice. Just dodge right through the fire. That was smart.
A blade of fire.
Blades.
Pull up
Ooh, there's a
ammo
purple
again.
brick. Found it.
Left is going down.
R2.
1 in 4. 1 in 5. 1 in 5.
So it's L5. You're running L5.
Okay, R4.
R2 for it.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Thank you, invisibility.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Okay, I'm killing the guy.
Okay, it's dark, light, light. I'll take C again.
Same
man.
thing.
Yep. Same thing. I'll take a dark A.
Same thing, same damage rotation.
Bees.
Copy that.
C is in.
A's in.
Get out of there.
Did we shoot the thing in center yet?
Now we have.
Alright.
Right, left first, right?
Right first.
Right first.
Uh,
It has to be right first because it'll match his polarity.
Yep.
It could be center first, but I like saving the well for late.
Yeah.
Okay, right and left. Okay, center.
Immune.
Good timing on that bomb to hit him.
Yep. Let's split out. I'll take. I'll go to C.
There we go. Damageable. Nice.
God, I really love the death animation on this guy.
It's really good the way he just
Mhm.
goes up and then his backpack just splinters into like the kind of light dark mix.
Sidearm.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Such
Moving
a
target
cool
tap
encounter.
trigger.
Did that so much.
Yeah, it's good. Excuse me.
excuse you.
Now give me back Gauntlet so I can actually have some like A/B testing on which one makes me happier.
I have gotten so many LFRs and grenade launchers.
Mhm.
How many
mean-
of them had the fancy red border around?
Let me look.
I'm still only sidearm and LFR for this, so
Stay at the first one, Addy, and I'll come get the second.
Oh, okay.
I am at 2 and 3, and that's also with like
Hmm.
2 weeks of purchase.
I got lights.
So,
There we go.
You got it?
so it would be 1
Yep.
and 2 without those, but yeah.
Oh, now it's here.
Okay, I'm on my way.
So it's over here. Ah, I missed it. Went too slow.
Got it. You're too slow.
God.
Wa-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I finished off sniper.
I only watched Adam play You're the Boshi, and it's still sometimes I just hear that stupid
Okay.
voice line.
There we go.
You're too slow. I'm
We
willing.
have one
with
more
my
round.
setup-
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm willing with my setup to do either ad clear or lines, but I will not do Nezarek without a sniper rifle.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've got my sniper.
Okay.
I mean, we have sniper right there.
I mean, I can do it if you want me to.
We have sniper at home.
Mhm.
The sniper at home is
Mhm.
great.
Yeah, he's wearing a sombrero.
Fascinating to see the lengths you'll go.
It's kind of like a sombrero.
With a big iron on his head.
Series of pain and death.
I mean, it's the first hunter I've ever seen that's wider than my Titan.
Sorry, now I'm just thinking of New Vegas.
You go.
I should do that randomizer run. I keep telling myself I will.
Hmm.
I mean, there are a surprising amount of spice in games that you really enjoy the engines and systems of.
Hmm.
I mean, God, I keep wanting to also just do a full randomizer run of Elden Ring because Dark Souls 1 was so fucking funny.
Oh yeah.
It's like, man, I don't know what build this would be. Maybe strength, and then Kino was just like, oh, I'm betting it'll be int, and then was like, what if spells? What if spells? What if one of the best casting things? And then like the merchant, hey, would you like a Moonlight Greatsword for 2,000 souls?
Well, I guess your build is settled.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
Elden Ring is so expansive that it's
Mhm.
nice to do the randomizer stuff because it kind of forces you to try stuff you wouldn't normally gravitate towards. Sorry, Sniper. What were you?
Oh, I was just gonna say I've been really enjoying watching Dan play Hollow Knight randomized.
Oh.
Lately,
Yeah.
it's been very good.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, they've been doing it. I mean, slowly. You know, it's the
sure.
Saturday game, so it's. But yeah.
I've still only
s-
done the Resident Evil 2 classic randomized.
Oh,
At
fuck.
that-
Some of that
Just
stuff was
you loading the
amazing.
stream and the fucking tofu being there. I'm like, oh, I need a moment.
I was not expecting that, but it was
I
great.
keep forgetting they had that fucking tofu outfit, and then I see, I'm like, oh, right, yes.
Hello, Hunk.
I did not know that Hunk was an actual character, and then
Yeah.
it's just like, top 10 most liked characters, Hunk. I'm like, whomst?
I mean, you get Hunk first before you get Tofu. Like
I've
you,
just never seen anyone play his mode. I've just seen the tofu. I've seen a lot of because you know it's funny.
I'm following you, Suju, because I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Oh yeah, go into the door that has the like bluish tint.
Yeah, I got lost.
Yeah.
It is
so-
light, right?
you're-
Before
you're
I
good.
make
Yes.
this shot?
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
it was all light.
All light all along.
Great Harvest, which somehow survived the Great Server collapse.
I mean, we were all still in, so that's good.
Yes, all of us were still in.
50% of us were here, which is a passing grade.
I'm glad.
Asterisk.
I hate
Listen,
to tell you this about America, but
Up through high school, it's a passing grade.
nope.
Nope.
At least
No.
for us.
I was at a school where we didn't pass unless you were 71%. Ha ha ha.
The way it works, and even in like med school, technically, it was like, yes, a 50% is a passing grade asterisk for this course. However, by the end of the year, you must have this many
Yeah.
credits.
I don't know. The thing for me is always, if the goal is learning, getting things wrong isn't a negative, right? Like,
I don't know. The pedagogical theory of testing is
Where am I going?
I mean, I also have complaints that some courses had enough credits. So, like, I don't know how it is in the US, but like, if you don't pass a course or don't go to your final exam, you have like, you can take like a makeup test before like the next semester or before the year ends to like catch up. And sometimes you would just strategically not go to an exam if you had in your finals week another exam the next day. And the problem is some courses have more credits than you are allowed to not pass. So if you didn't pass that exam, you would just fail the year. I'm like, then what's the point then?
Hmm.
I have complaints about the university system, maybe.
Oh, I have a lot of complaints about the education system here.
Uh,
Too
and
many to
from-
list.
And from what I remember, the student like the student representatives on the like faculty senate also had those complaints, and the professors were like, "That's nice." I'm gonna get him to come out of his cage.
oh, are we?
Because what
Are
is
we
it, like
not?
technically 40%?
It's gonna start when
Is
we
it?
start.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
There is not a. It's not like
Ah.
roll. It just starts.
Ah, okay.
So.
Yep.
We should split rolls.
Yep. I'm.
Rolls.
I've got the sniper on me. I'm happy to.
Looks like Eddie wants to line there. I
Yeah.
can line, or you can line, sniper, or whoever
I'll
can
line. I'm
Okay.
feeling liney tonight.
Which
Add clear.
which left, right, or center, Foxmar?
Left.
Okay.
I would offer to do anything else, but it's 5 a.m., so like at
Yep.
least 50% of my brain is not here.
You want right or center, so juke.
What are you expecting me to do? Because I've not actually done ad clear here. Or
Oh, just kills. Kill in that
Just-
lane. So like
Yeah.
right
all right,
is
very good. Yep.
lane and over, and
I'll do
center
right.
is okay.
Okay. Let me. Your.
I'm center, so I'll help with stuff.
Oh, God
Yep.
bless. Okay.
Double S means you get the extra style points.
All right.
Yes.
So your center. Okay. So who's our so I know who to run towards. Who's our runners? Addy and Sniper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright.
we'll try to do call outs by name for what plate and stuff. So like,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
yep. All right,
Ready to roll.
let's go.
Hey, friend.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggy bakey.
I am very happy we have his VA now.
I'm just
Did a
surprised
great
all
job.
the new VAs weren't Nolan North in a trench.
I mean, how do you know it's not?
Yeah.
How the crystal shards just keep floating? I thought they just despawned. That's cool.
No, it's great.
Oh, they did this. Some of them did.
Okay, it's
Uh,
dark. Go.
Hold that.
Dark? Okay, I'll go make one
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. He's coming for me. Goodbye.
I'm gonna do something real fast here.
Oh no. My faces.
Thank you, Colossus, for
I'm
dropping ammo
making
in
safe
center.
spot on near dark.
In sniper. Yep.
Yes.
We're on sniper. Get to.
Got it.
Running.
Yep.
Go, go, go. Oh,
Ha!
Got Foxmar.
you got him? All
I certainly didn't get there with my timer at 0. Nope.
I usually run toward the boss if my timer is going down.
What?
Don't need to worry about his shoulders this time, at least.
Oh,
chest.
that was
Dark.
It was dark.
Okay, dark is complete.
Almost running for the last one on light.
Please don't kill the Colossi.
Sorry.
Okay.
Lights
Lights
too
down.
late.
Okay, they broke
Gather
down.
up by Andy
Ooh,
and Foxmar.
I'm just kiting him, so.
Here we
There
go.
you go.
All right.
I love this whole... him just moving up like that is so fun. Teleport, reload.
What is this reload you speak of?
Me, that's me saying I'm reloading.
The divinity.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm glad he's just staring at us.
Yeah, but.
This is the bit I kind of hope they fix, because
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what I think needs to be.
Okay,
fixed. Okay.
is immune.
But like him, I think the rest of it's pretty independent.
Yeah.
like I think he is supposed to be able to jump up onto that platform. Maybe not the one on the side, but like he can do it. He has done it.
Yeah.
how is there no
Yeah.
heavy ammo? Oh, there's one bird.
I
Okay.
ate it. I'm sorry.
There should be some central, because I did get to finish one thing.
Okay, he's dark. He will be dark. Show me that juicy chest. Boop. Sorry, everybody.
I read the like
Sorry, not
the,
sorry.
I read the fucking like Away Police Department copy pasta earlier. You've done nothing that gets to that level yet.
Oh, do we
making
share
enemies-
that
Same spot.
Yep, it's
Cycles
open.
of the Fitness?
Okay, on close dark.
Oh, get away from me.
Come on, hit the thing.
Ah, fuck. I'll just stay in here. Here, have a healing rift if anyone needs it.
Right.
In here.
Okay.
Oh, he's glowing. I can run.
He's glowing. That's not it. It's this one. I still can't believe
Doing
that
another jump.
Yeah.
that we on day one just totally missed this mechanic and just brute forced the chains.
Wow.
Like
It
we
was
had
definitely doable.
again,
Like we did it a
is-
couple
yeah.
of times. We just
Is
couldn't get it
Dark
consistently.
again.
dark is complete. But
That's
like
complete.
we had a whole system where like 3 people did like we used
Just
2
dark.
people. Yeah.
Okay, there's ammo. So much ammo.
Okay, so
Yep.
And he did the full effect, which is nice. Okay.
Final tab.
Reloading.
Reloading. He's good.
And dead.
He's dead.
Goodbye.
Please drop a shotgun for me.
do it
No.
now.
No.
No
Ooh,
gun.
warpage.
Oh,
The
there's the potion.
unluckiest person in the wilderness. On the other hand, my deep sight luck has been phenomenal in here, so I don't know.
Hey.
So anyway,
Seen Rufus's Fury.
So anyway, I'm now done with my kills. 3 out of 5 on the Trace, 4 out of 5 on the LFR.
I got the grenade launcher dropped from the boss, so I bought another grenade launcher.
Yeah, reminder to buy the thing.
Yeah, buy your week's deep sight for sure.
Oh, I also got a Rufus's Fury from somewhere.
Nice.
Demolitionist target lock.
I cannot honestly comment. Like I have yet to see a Rufus's Fury that I'm not happy with. Like even the ones where it's like I don't really like these perks. The gun itself is just good. I'll write commendations.
Yes, do
please,
not.
Yep.
please
Thank
read
you.
into these a lot
you.
because I'm definitely not going from left to right.
When I get to the next level, I'm going to be asking for a lot of leadership ones, but I'm not there yet. Because to get from 10 to 11, you have to get so many of the leadership ones. The blue.
Ooh. Oh, Ben did the most damage.
I mean,
So,
I was
well
also
done.
like taunting him.
Yeah.
So
Now, if you'll
that's,
excuse me, I'm just going to reduce everyone's by 17% and just claim that is mine.
Oh wow,
Why,
that's very
why 17?
even.
I don't know. Because you'd
You're
also
just
miss
taking-
a couple of the headshots.
You're taking 15% and also like
Interest.
a bit extra. Yeah.
I'm taking a bit extra because you probably wouldn't hit all those shots.
Yeah, this
God,
auto
I
is
love that
very
the raid
stable.
weapons start glowing.
Is that
when you
nearly
fire
them?
101 minutes? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very stable and very pretty when it starts glowing.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only 2 hours and like less than 2 hours with a like it was 101 minutes with a
Yes.
40 minute
Correct.
delay.
So
Yeah,
that
this is
means
a
it's
pretty
time
quick
to go
raid.
do VOG, huh?
Is that
Do
the
you want
weekly
to?
one?
No, I
I mean,
unfortunately have to call
It
it.
is the weekly one, but Sniper needs to go, and other people probably do.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I need to eat a dinner.
yeah.
Mhm.
Eat
Yeah,
a
that was
dinner.
fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
That was
that's
a good-
another week no shotgun for me. So I guess I have to cajole Saturade into doing this flawless.
Oh no.
Well, oh,
I mean, you could also
have
do
you
it on a
already
different
done
character.
Everything as the same class, because that's
No, we haven't. But I'm also done for the week, so I can push them into doing flawless.
Yeah.
I'll consider it.
Bully.
Yeah,
I
'cause it
actually
doesn't
think
specify-
we're.
you just have to be the same class in the encounter. It doesn't say you have to do every encounter as a hunter.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
don't
here
think
to-
I don't think flawless will be too bad. Like the the second traversal will probably be the thing that takes the
It's
longest.
just
but
time.
yeah, I don't think it's like especially difficult. It's just we'll have to be very careful.
I have a route actually all planned out. So
Is it the root of nightmares?
no, that's a route.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
But yeah, thank you for that, folks. I'm going to
Yeah,
attempt
I'm-
to sleep, and if I can't manage it, more banner because
Oh, because
Oh.
you hate yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been having
I
a
don't,
decent
just-
time. It just very much depends on the teams, and sometimes Bungie really thinks I can beat the person that finishes with 40 kills at me, and I'm like, I appreciate the optimism. No.
Bungie believes in you.
Yeah.
I will
Take
head
care,
on.
folks. I
Yeah,
will see you
appreciate it.
all around.
Thank you for
Have a good
hanging
one.
out.
Mm-hmm.
And have a good night.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
hold
good
on.
luck
I need
with
to accept this fire team invite.
good luck with Matt's stuff if he's still around.
Hi, Sajuk. I'm here to help. I can't believe it's still active.
What cipher is this?
Anything to post?
Yes.
Oh. But yeah, I think that will do it for me for this evening. 2 minutes to vote for your favorite raid callouts. Oh no, I have to look at this. Most iconic Destiny encounter callouts. Sniper? Sniper! Ah, hobgoblins! Get out of the Vex milk. Pizza into refrigerator. So, Chaos Strats? See, I'd vote for the pizza one, but no. Probably gonna go with Chaos Strats. But yeah, that will do it for me for this evening. Yeah, we ended up just sitting there for like a half hour while Destiny figured its life out. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for this. This is my second run through Rude Nightmares. And I got most of the armor set now. I think I'm just missing the class item. Yeah, considering it almost completely didn't happen because of the server glitching, I think that's an accomplishment. So tomorrow, we Resident Evil 4 remake, because it looks like I am doing that at launch this month. Wasn't intending to, but looks like it's happening. So yeah, join me for that tomorrow. Yeah, the servers were on fire for a bit. But, yeah. As soon as I stop coughing. Yeah, if you're not following, give me a follow. If you want to help support the channel, I'm currently fundraising to help with bills and groceries. Anything helps is greatly appreciated, but also just hanging out in the chat really helps me out and means a lot to me. Be sure to check out Patreon. Follow me on Twitter and Mastodon. And I think that's it. That's everything. So, yeah, let's raid Bad Chop, who's still playing Like a Dragon. Head on over there and say hello, and I hope everyone has a good rest of your evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some Resident Evil 4. Alright, have a good one, everybody. Laters.